The first database we're going to look at is Gale World History and Context. In our last video, we talked about how databases are just websites that have all educational information. There are also things that we pay for, so you're going to have to log in with your Library Go number since this is paid by St. Paul Public Library. Your Library Go number is just 22091-600 and your student ID. Your password is just your birthday, but you just need to remember to clue month, day, and the 4 digits of your birth year. And now we're in. Gale is a great place to start your research because they break it into different sections. Like here we have topics we can explore, or you can use the search bar at the top. Once you're in a topic, you'll notice it gives a nice overview and also sorts out all the different kinds of information. You'll find primary sources, academic journals, images, videos, websites, and depending on what stage you are, you might want to choose a different section. If you're just starting out, reference is great. In the reference section, you'll notice the titles are a lot more general, about broad topics like Marxism, communism. They're a bit like a shorter Wikipedia article. If you're getting more in depth, you can choose academic journals. It gives a lot of valuable information before even opening an article. It shows that it's from 20th century communism, the content level, how difficult it is, how many words there are, and gives a brief summary, as well as the author and whether or not it is peer-reviewed. Peer-reviewed means that someone else in the history field has looked at this article and approved it for publication. When you click on an article, it's just like reading any other website, except that this was made for student research. There are a lot of cool features in it that are made just for you. One of the things you can do is highlight text. So you're going to select what you want, double tap it, and then you can highlight it in a color. If you scroll to the top, you'll see that you can then send that article to Google Drive and read it later. When I open it in my Google Drive, I see I have the entire article, as well as a section where there are further reading with even more things I could look up. And at the very bottom, it has saved all my highlighted passages that I thought were important. So if I wanted, I could just scroll to the bottom and just read what I thought was important before. The last thing it's really good at is citing. So they know that all teachers want you to cite their sources. So if you click on Citation Tools, make sure you choose Chicago 17th edition, and then you're going to copy that. Next, we're going to go into MyBib, where I've already logged in, and I'm in my Historical Investigation folder. I'm going to click on the green Create Citation button, and then choose More. Normally, you could just copy and paste a website, but since this is a paid database, MyBib can't actually see the information, so we're going to have to write and paste the citation directly into the box. You can add a little note if you want about it, like this is a current perspective or something, so that you remember later why you saved it. Make sure you hit save when you're done. That's about it for this database. As always, if you have any questions, hit me up.